Hi, I'm Tez and I've been asked to share my experiences as a black girl doing drama. So I go to a predominantly white sixth form and I've been at that school since year 7 and I have definitely enjoyed doing drama there. I've been given loads of opportunities, but I would say that due to certain traditional values held around what certain characters should look like and how certain characters are perceived, it can make it harder to be casted on a level playing field. And this isn't just in school, but I find in drama in general. And I find that sometimes white girls can be perceived very differently from how black girls are perceived. And in a way, I think that is entirely down to how old societal values and standards have been passed on throughout the years. Personally for me, I find that I'm either expected to get roles where I'm the villain or given roles where I can be seen, like the character I play can be seen as the bad guy or scary or intimidating or aggressive or highly assertive. And I don't think that's purely based on the colour of my skin. I do like to think that I am good at playing those type of roles, but I think that it is definitely easier for a predominantly white audience to see a black girl and perceive a black girl as being the bad guy or the aggressive one, especially because of the angry black woman stereotype. It's a lot easier for them to perceive the black girl as being the aggressive one or the intimidating one or the highly assertive one than for them to perceive a white girl as being those characteristics. And then again, it makes me kind of think, oh, have I just like nurtured myself into being good at those roles because those are the types of roles I know I'm gonna be given. But yeah, I would say with film and TV acting, there definitely has been a massive increase in the amount of black actors that you see making it, and especially the amount of black women making a name for themselves in acting. And I think that's great because it gives young black girls who aspire to be actresses role models to look up to. They have people like Lupita, Taraji P. Henson, they have people like Yara Shahidi, Zendaya, Amanda Stenberg and Gabrielle Union. Like, they have so many role models, and those are just a few, but they have so many role models that they can look up to when aspiring to fulfill their dreams of acting. And I think that's great. And one thing I noticed was that there's a lot more well-known black American actresses than black British actresses. But anyway, moving on from that, I would say that representation in this industry is so important, because without having black women role models, there wouldn't be young black girls aspiring to be like their role models. They would feel as though all their role models don't look like them, or they don't see anyone like them, and they'd feel as though they can't make it. But I think, again, like the whole representation being very important is why I think that it's like a really good idea for Disney to like cast Ariel as a new black princess, and having Halle Bailey play her it just shows the fact that things can be done differently, and despite the odds, black girls can make it. So yeah, the main thing I've learned from doing drama, and that I've realised from getting involved in plays and casting auditions and all of these types of things, is it's a lot harder to be casted solely to your ability and solely on your talent when there's a certain perception already in place that can influence the casting director's decision. And I guess in a way that means that as black women, we have to outshine the idea that the casting directors already have in their head and how the ideas they already perceive us to be, and really try and break them in our auditions. So yeah, I think that's just my take on my personal experiences and my personal views on being a black girl in doing drama. So yeah, thanks for listening.